Hello everybody, it's MrLEDiecast and we are gonna spend some time with Sponge Bob Squarepants, the Nickelodeon series that we all grew up with. Well, not all of us, I didn't, but I know of Sponge Bob Squarepants because I work in an industry where you just can't help to know that stuff. These are new from the entertainment series at Hot Wheels. There's 6 cars in the series. Here are those 6 cars that you can hope to find. I don't think these are new. I think they've been out for a little while, but I've never seen them. And I was lucky enough to see these when they first came out, so I was able to get the whole set. And amazingly enough, and one of the reasons I got the whole set is they were on sale for $2.50. Which, well, I'm not going to pass that up because I can make that back up on the video. So I did get them, and they're pretty nice cars. Some of the castings I really like, some of them are not my favorite. I also was able to pick up a ton of the Broncos for the wheels. That's what I was really interested in. So I got a lot of them, so I finally have some big wheels for my customs. I have not been able to find them cheap enough to make it worthwhile yet. So we finally have those. So that's good news for Peter Kong because I needed some for those cars I was working on, so he will have some big old fat real riders on some of those cars we're doing. So back to these Sponge Bob Squarepants. He lives in a pineapple at the bottom of the sea, as you all know, in Bikini Bottom with his friends. If I get these right, I think that is Patrick. Patrick is right there. You've got Mr. Grizzly, Mr. Crab, Mr. Krabby, Mr. Krabs, Mr. Krabs, I always want to call him Squidward, and that is his pet snail. I just know his pet snail because his pet snail meows a lot, and that is Sponge Bob Squarepants. We're going to take a closer look at these when we're done, so if you want some close-ups of these, just stay tuned. That is the first one, is the Highway Hauler. There you go. The back of this, interestingly enough, I know this is kind of normal, but there is Steven Hillenburg's signature. He is the creator of Sponge Bob Squarepants. Did you know, I bet a lot of you didn't, because you guys collect Hot Wheels, that Sponge Bob Squarepants, created by Steven Hillenburg, that he was a marine biologist and an animator. Probably the only person on the planet that is both of those things. And he created SpongeBob to kind of combine both of his interests. But I always thought that was interesting. He worked at the Dana Point, was it the Sea Institute? Anyways, it's close to where I live here. And there is Plankton. That is the dairy delivery. Plankton always has plans to steal Mr. Krabs' recipe for those Krabby Cakes that everybody loves. There he is. Plankton's not evil. He just wants Krabby Cakes. Here is the Custom 52 Chevy. This one we've not seen in a little while, I don't think. This one always stands out to me because it's got kind of the tarp over the top, or the cover. And that one has SpongeBob and his good buddy Patrick, who means well, but it doesn't always make the best choices. I expect that these are being released because of the SpongeBob movie coming out. Also, strangely enough, SpongeBob has really grown in popularity in some parts of the world, especially our friends in the Middle East probably know SpongeBob now more than they ever have. So, strange things happen with these pop culture figures and images. This is the 72 Ford Ranchero. This one has SpongeBob on it. I expect that this one will be pretty hard to find. I expect the the Highway Hauler, the dairy delivery, and this particular one. Well, I take that back. The Bronco's gonna go before this one, I bet. One thing I'm not crazy about with this series, and probably would not have been overly interested in it had I not been able to get it at a decent price, is they're putting the red line and white line tires on a lot of these cars in this in this series, and I really don't like those tires very much. I'd rather they're just the solid black tires, but they do what they do. Here's the 67 Ford Bronco. That is the one I picked up a whole lot of because I really wanted those wheels. I think I was able to get about 10 of these. So there you go. That is, you know what, that is not, I thought that was Mr. Krabs. That is not Mr. Krabs. I was sure that was Mr. Krabs, and that is not Mr. Krabs. I glanced at it. I'm not sure who that is. He must have come along later. There's Mr. Krabs. And that is Squidward, SpongeBob's neighbor. This is the 34 Dodge Delivery. This one does show up in these series quite a, well, I shouldn't say quite a bit. We haven't seen it in a little while. But this is one of the favorite convention cars. Great big footprint on that to do a lot with. So if you're looking for these, they are out now, and as these series go, they probably will be out for the next 6 months. It's these series don't tend to hit the stores and disappear. They kind of dribble in over a long period of time. We're going to take a closer look at these. I'll go ahead and take them out. We'll be right back. Okay, here we are in Bikini Bottom, and we'll take a little bit closer look at these. And if I get the characters wrong, sorry about that. The truth is, I don't know SpongeBob as well as I know some of the others. But there are some very nice designs on these. The SpongeBob series kind of has that Tahitian thing going on there. So tikis and pineapples and so forth. So this one here, you can see that is the Dodge Delivery. Very nice. Oh, it's different on both sides. I didn't notice that. So different design on both sides. There's Mr. Krabs, sorry, Mr. Krabs, and SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs is SpongeBob's boss. And there is Squidward. We've got the Bronco. I don't know who that guy is. Somebody will post it down there. Super Crab. Some bubbles on it. Solid blue on the top. And a different design. Very nice. I wonder if all these will have different designs on them. When you keep them in the package, you don't see that all the time. There you go. Nice Ford on the back with the painted tail lights. I know a lot of you just love that. This is the, there you go. This is the Ranchero. 72 Ford Ranchero. It's got those white lines on it. Not really my favorite, but it does have SpongeBob's face on it. There's SpongeBob there. Let's see if the other side has something different. Nope, nothing different on the Ranchero for you. On the back. Oh, what's it say on the back there? It says, what's that say? it's the copyright. That's funny. I'm not sure that's exactly what I want on the back, but here is the semi-hauler. This is not the highway hauler. The highway hauler, and it's got the whole gang on it. Again, I don't like those tires. I don't like the white line tires. I don't mind the yellow hubcaps or yellow rims, but so let's see what it has on the other side. It looks like it's exactly the same on the other side. Yep, it is. It's got some nice little splash decals on it for a highway hauler. It's one of the nicer ones, I think. I just don't like those tires. Yeah, it's just me. I'm not crazy about the tires. This one is the, there you go, you can see it there on the bottom. It's the Custom 52 Chevy. This one with the yellow tires, yellow rims on the tire, not yellow rims, yellow lines on the tire. Open cab, it's got that kind of tarp on the top there. There is SpongeBob with his good buddy Patrick. I think they're twerking there. I think that's what they're doing. And on the other side, it is a different decal. They have hooks there. And I bet you won't hear SpongeBob and twerking on any other Hot Wheels show. There's Plankton. Plankton with his evil plans to steal those Krabby Cakes. On the dairy delivery, one of my favorites. It does have different designs on both sides. Very nice. I will probably not be using these dairies. I have plenty for my customs. As you guys know, I use this one a lot. But those hubs, rims, I should say, those rims are not my favorite. I don't use those very often. So, that is the complete series of these cars. If you're interested, you'll probably need to keep an eye out for them. And like I mentioned, I did get mine for $2.50 each. But I have a feeling that was my Walmart trying to clear some stock out. So, I hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. Thanks, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.